Pwede ra po siguro mag-share screen. Share po ano, diba?
So, okay na guys. So, good day. Good day, guys. So, we are the group 5. We are going to present sige lang, ikaw na ito.
Oops! Ano ka pag...
Sige na. Share screen. So, good day. We are the group 5. We are going to present housekeeping service and other duties. So, itong mga member din sa group 5 is Mark Joseph Pame, Pontenis Eliza May, Matugina Sheila, Nayon Erica Monsanto Nisel, and Pakulan Joanna Marie, and Rondina Jaime. So, okay. It's my report.
Wala lagi ko i-appeal diha.
Nakay.
Ako i-appeal. Sorry, sorry. Mabit.
Ayaw pagsaba. Uy, i-record na na.
Tayo lang kaya mo po. Wait lang. Sorry guys, na problema. So, start na ta. Lagi. So, housekeeping service and other duties introduction. Housekeeping department might not be as celebrated as income generation position such as sales, but housekeeping employees are essential to keeping business running smoothly. Some business such as hotel and hospital might not have a large housekeeping department. Smaller companies that own their own buildings and government organization, including schools, or likely to have at least few people on the housekeeping payroll. No matter what, the duties of housekeeping department remain the same. So, if you have a company or a resort or a hotel, si housekeeping is napaka-importante. Why? Kasi si housekeeping is siya yung nag-maintain sa imuha business na sa department na siya nag-maintain para maglimpyo ang pathway, yung room, yung sa tanan-tanan na. Siya yung naglimpyo, siya yung nag-maintain ana para malimpyo. So, and also siya sad ang nag-arrange ana. So, if kung na kay mga customer makuha na to, if na kay daghan na mga housekeeping, ma-feel sa customer na safe siya, ganan siya mo balik-balik, kay makita niya na ang imong business is limpyo kayo, and ma-feel sa customer na nindot ang kuhanin nyo. So, yun. So, basic duties. In general, housekeeping department are in charge of keeping building clean. They swipe, mop, dust, vacuum, and clean the bathroom. Housekeeping staff are also clean windows and public areas, and they are often remove trash deposit in the building. Dumpster, many refill toilet papers, rolls, and hand soap in the bathroom, and keep on eyes out of your issues such as burn out light bulbs that they need replacing sometimes during changing the bulbs or tailing maintain maintenance about the issue. So ilahan na trabaho ang paglimpyo sa tanan niya if kung may mga other mga kuan kani mga guba-guba sa hotel ilagya po na trabaho gyapon na ilisdan limpyuhan nya itaon tong mga place kung nabay mga pwede maka-discourage sa customer o sa guest nimo ila na ko ano na para mawagtang na siya. And okay, on other duties, housekeeper may have other tasks specific to their work setting in some home. And housekeeping duties extend to family maintenance, grocery shopping, meal preparation, laundry service, and dry cleaning, drop-off, and other basic personal tasks are common. In some residential properties, sitting housekeeper are also have responsibility for counting inventory of dishes, silverware, and other supplies, as well as ensuring that house guests have everything they need. So, housekeeper is ay pwede i-off ang ato audio sa. So si housekeeper na belong gyapon sa housekeeping department ha. Nya siya din ang iya duty ang pag groceries sa mga shopping, pag-prepare sa meal. If kung namoy mga katabang sa inyo balay, iya na tanan. Halos day iya gyud tanan ang trabaho na. Nya if kung na kay magi sa imong balay, siya magasikaso, siya magluto, siya mag-serve, ana, siya manghugas sa mga kinanan ninyo, iya gyud tanan gyud. So amo na siya ang chart sa mga sa housekeeping department. So sa first is naa si executive housekeeper. So siya ang head sa housekeeping department. So sometimes kung dako kay imuha hotel mo resort kung nakaani na na chart si executive housekeeper nagyo si assistant so secretary. So si housekeeper if na siya mga business or na siya mga needed na pangutanon si assistant iya secretary iya pangutanon di gani si assistant executive housekeeper. So si assistant siya tong muduol ni line and uniform supervisor sa mga supervisor siya muduol niya si supervisor iya gi-manage ning mga naubos like si line and uniform supervisor gi-manage niya si Taylor upholster attendant runners and laundry valet iya na gi-manage. So if kung may problema ani nila dere is mo istorya siya ni ni assistant. If kung wa si assistant na si secretary baka or si executive housekeeper pwede siya modretso istorya ngadto. But if si gani kaning mga gidala ni ni supervisor dili siya pwede mo istorya ngadto ni sa head sa executive mo istorya siya ni supervisor sa mga problema and si supervisor na ang istorya ni assistant kung si assistant mo istorya sa executive. So si executive amoy mo istorya sa general manager sa hotel or sa resort. So amo nang mga diri. And napod si desk control supervisor, floor supervisor, night supervisor, public area supervisor, horticulturist supervisor. So na sila. So kinsa may nasa floor supervisor. Ang nasa floor supervisor is room attendant, room maid, o si house personal helper, trainer apprentice. So iyan ang mga and nasa si mga horticulture amo na siya tanan. So room transfer, room change. A room change request can occur and different reason from front office team shall change the rooms quickly as possible when a guest is dissatisfied with accommodation or find defect that cannot be immediately corrected. Below are a reason for a room change request from the guest. So sa guest is pwede siya mag-room change if kung na siya mga dili ganahan sa view sama si guest nag-reserve siya na nagpa-reserve siya room na ang view is kaning ocean, pero ang imo nabutang adto imo natag ni guest is dili siya nasakto sa iya ganahan. So na siya si guest is pwede siya mag-ask sa front office or kinsa ba kay mga department na assign na i-ask na mag-ilis siya. So dapat aware ta ni og kabaw ta kung unsa ato buhaton. So unsa bay mga dili ganahan ni guest na possible na ganahan siya mo change og room. So amo ni mga possible na mga kuan not happy with a room view. So amo gato if kung dili siya ganahan sa view, iya gini change yun. The room has an unpleasant odor or a bad odor. So if kung ang imo room na gihatag ni guest is baho siya, wa na tarong paglimpyo sa housekeeper is magkuan gyud siya yun mo change room gyud siya yun nya the room did not match what he booked online. So karon na naman tay mga gadget naman ta karon ni social naman ta karon na naman mag-book og online. So if kung makita ni guest if mag-book siya makita sa page is makita niya na atong room is nindot day siya di ay kinindot nga ang mga picture sa page nimo mag-book siya ngadto niya pag abot niya sa sa imo hotel is wa niya na meet tong iya nakita sa picture possible na mo change gud siya gyud og room or ngadto sa nakita niya sa picture. Bed bugs are other allergic issues. So if kung nay mga bed bugs sa ato katre possible dya po na siya na makakos sa ato customer na mobalhin. Paint a polished smile on the room, book different bedding type, the room does not have the required feature of amenities, room change request die to the free upgrade. So usay kaning si guest is na nagpa-promo niya si guest naman si ang hotel is na promo niya nag-book na si guest sa hotel niya nakita niya is kung mo-upgrade si guest gamay ra yung magbayad niya nindot pang place so possible na mo upgrade siya niya amo to possible na mo change sa room niya room change request die to the upselling. So pwede po meaning if kung ang room niya is ni taas siya pwede siya na mo change niya water leakage in a bathroom and other plumbing issues. So usasa na siya sa sa reason why mo ang guest sa sa mga bathroom if may mga guba-guba usa na siya sa mga guest request. A guest may request service or products such as additional equipment in their room because they have need during their stay that are not accommodated by the normal in-room items. A request from guests might be in front office or other department in order to make the guest stay comfortable and enjoyable, or requests that are made by the guest shall be handled to his satisfaction. So, if kung si guest is mag-request, dapat ihatag yun nimo na ma-meet ang satisfaction ni guest. Na naman, if kung di nimo mahatag ang satisfaction ni guest sa iya mga request, possible na dili na siya ganahan mo balik or mo-chismis siya ko ba na di ko ganahan na hotel kay kuan ganing ila service is dili siya nindot. So possible na ang katong yagi pang istorya mo katag-katag tong imo half business is malugi siya or madaot siya. So para ma-prevent na is dapat ma-meet nato ang satisfaction ni guest. Mahatag na tong iha needed good. Yeah, guest requests that are received in front desk can be broadly categorized as follows. Requests for other department. So if kung unsay dool ni guest na department, pwede siya mo request ngadto. If kung example si ang dool sa iya room is kuan mga housekeeping department, so pwede siya mo kuan ngadto. Na so amo na siya ang kuan. Amo na siya ang chart. Si guest pwede mo kuan sa front office, pwede siya to mo request kung unsay mga needed nya, pwede siya sa other department. Good, mo request. Request for other department on receiving such a request from front desk, make note that at the same forward to the request to concerned department. Requests for additional amenities or replacement of amenities like bath linen, soap, shampoo, shaving kits, etc. are forwarded to the housekeeper department along with the guest name and room number. So, if si guest is mo ato siya mag-request sa front office, i-forward na ni front office sa kuan sa housekeeping department. If kung iya mga needed ni guest is mga soap mga soap baga mga amenities kaning mga tuwalya, i-forward na ni front office nito sa kuan housekeeping department para sa mahatag po ni front office kasi sila may na-assign nya. Okay. Request that are pertaining to the restaurant and the room service are directed to the food and beverage department along with the guest details for them to be able to do needful. So, if kung mga food and beverage ang needed ni guest or ipa-deliver niya nga to, mo contact siya nga to sa food and beverage department. If kung ni contact si guest sa front office, yan ay forward nga to sa food and beverage department para mahatag ni food and beverage department itong mga needed or mga order ni guest. Any guest who require assistance in organizing function will be directed to the banquet department or convention department. Request for front office. As front office receive requests for other department, they also receive requests that are to be handled by front office, or requests whether received or directly at the front desk or direct from the other department are classified as fellows and depending on the type of request. As the front desk will be respond to the guest. So, yan. So, if kung other department na siya i-request sa front office or si guest is na siya i-request sa front office sa food and beverage regarding sa housekeeping, i-forward na nga ito ni front office sa ilaha. Stop request. Kaning ka stop request kakuha ni siya
Pam.
Okay, imahan na.
Ako na?
Yes, start na.
Sige. Staff request. This type of request may be varied depending on each specific situation. However, there are some common staff requests including. So, types of staff requests are first, cleaning. Cleaning duties of items such as furniture, carpets, equipment, windows, floors, and bench surfaces. Cleaning in-house facilities including public areas, change rooms, and offices. Emergency cleaning, unexpected cleaning request. So, usa ang cleaning sa types of staff request. Ang kanang request is magdepende na siya sa na specific na situation. Sa diri sa may emergency cleaning mo ano siya diri ang unexpected cleaning request kanang like halimbawa na ay kanang kinahanglan da ay limpihon sa room niya ni kanang naana da ay nag-check-in di ba, so tawag na sila og kanang manawag na sila para palimpyuhan to ang ato na mga unsa man ang gusto ipalimpyo sa guest. Sunod pa, B, staff uniform. Order and supply staff uniforms providing laundry service. C, provision of supplies, cleaning products, rugs and equipment, chemical clean linen for F&B departments, towel for gymnasium. Apin na siya. D, security. So first, check rooms and floors for safety concern. Mo check sila sa rooms and kung basin na usa ka hotel kinahanglan man jud di ba ang security. Then ensure guest room and emergency doors are shut. So kinahanglan dapat jud na kanang like usa ra jud di ba ang susi bad walay laing na makibaw-an na room. Closed storerooms, participate in emergency and evacuation procedures. Other tasks, move room service trays from rooms and corridor to appropriate store area. Kedua, check minibars for departing guests. Check actual status of a room whether a guest has actually left the room or if it is occupied. Mo na ilahang mga rule. Katong first cleaning, then ang ang B is katong staff sila ang magkuan sa mga uniform. Then C katong sila ang murag in charge sa mga supplies. Then D sa security sila pod. Yeah. Ang kining kuan sa letter E is mao na siya ang ilahang silbi ka para other na mga kinahanglan buhaton. Sunod dato is the service housekeeping request katong kana ballet runner or ballet service. The ballet runner offers ball service under the housekeeping department. He ensures all the guest needs are met, including unpacking and packing clothes, cleaning and polishing shoes, etc. He can also be asked to run errands for the guests. So, ini siyang ballet runner mo ni siya kaparaag. Mo ni siya ang kanang tao bitaw nga kanang if ever na kanang madali-dali ba murag kanang pwede siya isalpak sa mga different na mga kuan different na trabahoon. So, dire sa iyahang duties and responsibilities. Services can include but are not limited to professionally and confidentially communicating. Dapat ibaw siya makikommunicate sa guest. Perform unpacking and packing guest luggage. Siya ang kanang mag-open o nag-pack sa mga luggage sa guest. Cleaning and polishing shoes. So, tagalimpyo sa sapatos. Check guest laundry and dry cleaning needs. So, pwede po siya sa kanang taga-check siya sa laundry o sa mga kinahanglan limpyuhanan sa guest. Preparing of clothes and other guest belongings. So, mo prepare po siya sa clothes and the belongings sa guest. Organizing guest activities and needs such as secretarial duties, restaurant bookings, car hire, tours, specified purchase of gifts or other items. So pwede po dato siya suguon kanang if na atay mga ipamalihog. Pwede na to siya suguon nila kanang mag-book sa restaurant ug kanang ulan ta mo tawag sa kuan. So pwede nato na siya suguon. Sunod is sa kuan na tapam laundry attendant. Laundry attendant or laundry linen and guest clothes. The role of the laundry attendant is to issue uniforms and linen to staff according to systems and procedures laid down by the hotel management. Also takes inventory and control movement of soiled damage and pressed linen and uniforms. So sa laundry attendant kato ni sila mga tao nga naa sa laundry na sila ang like sila ang mo kanang sini. Sila
Sila ang
ang
magkuan manglaba sa
ba
ilang mga kuan.
in charge sa mga kanang siguro pati pwede po sa kanang mga kuan sa room o sa kanang hotel like mga bed sheets ana sila ang mo kuan mo kanang mo report pod if na ay mga sira ba or pila ka kuan ang mga kinahanglan labhan ana. So dira mo nilang duties and responsibility. Issue linens and uniform sila ang tig-issue. Like hamba mutawag ang kuan niya kining room 100 kinahanglan i-change ang kanang mga bed sheets ana. Tapos check and count laundry items, sort laundry items for washing, freezing or dry cleaning. Tag laundry items. Check, check laundry items for stain and or damage. Perform necessary repairs. Perform correct packaging of laundered items. So, mao na siya ang responsibilities sa laundry attendant.
So that's why need mag-inventory for them to know unsay mga problema sa room.
Yes. Dito sa kuan public attendant. Public area attendant. Public area attendant clean premises, facilities, and equipment. Keeps all lobbies and public facilities such as lobby, restroom, telephone area, front desk, and offices in a neat and clean conditions. So, kini po sila ng mga kuan para limpyo. Public na para limpyo. Ang ilahang limpyohanan is like mga lobby, mga restrooms, sila ang naka-in-charge ana. Ang ilang duties and responsibilities are clean rooms, hallways, and lobbies at all times. So, kinahanglan nila limpyuhan permi. Dapat limpyo jud siya. Clean and maintains restaurant and banquet halls. Empties ashtrays and earns immediately after customers leave. Sweep, mop, scrub, waxes, vacuums, and polishes elevators and floors. So, para manilhig sila, mag-mop sila, mag-vacuum, and then keep the front of the hotel free from trash. So sila gihapon ang dapat ang kanang mag-maintain nga dapat ang front sa hotel is always clean. Washes walls and ceilings, move and arrange furnitures and fixtures. Maintains a time schedule for cleaning his area. So naa sila ug unsang gihatag sa ilan na time para maglimpyo mao jud on time po na sila jud manlimpyo. Follow all the different departmental policies and procedures. Authorized to enter management office for maintenance and other activities like pest control, carpet shampooing and arrangement. Room attendant. Clean and prepare rooms for incoming guests. Performs routine duties in cleaning and servicing of rooms and bath. So sila to ang mga room attendant pag prepare sa room na check-inan sa guest. Ang ilang duties and responsibilities are clean and store cleaning equipment properly. Dapat naa sa tama ang ilahang pagbutang sa mga equipment. Clean room according to operational standards. Check operational readiness of all items. Replenish guest supplies and room equipment. Report room defects and damaged items. Report suspicious items and situations. Handle lost and found items. So, mga siya ang duty sa Osaka room attendant. Accept housekeeping requests. Types of guest requests is a need for items sent to the room. So naa diri itong mga halimbawa naa sila additional na equipment na kanang kinahanglan sa room. Sa valet or laundry service, additional bedding or extra bed. Siyempre ug nag-request sila like kinahanglan nila og kanang towel ana. Extra tea, coffee, sugar, and milk sachet. So kinahanglan gyud nato na sundon ang request sa guest. Replacement items such as irons, hair dryers, or any items that are not working. So ug dili dahil magamit na nilang like plancha ug gamit nila nya di ay mo kanang mugana. So manawag na sila sa kuan. Then room service and others. Servicing of room. So musod diri ang kanang pag unsaon bitaw pag kanang like halimbawa ganahan nimo i-surprise imuhang partner. So sila ang in charge para kanang mo pagwapahan bitaw nga mag-surprise sa kuan sa imong partner, sila nang bahala na. Clean up after in-room party entertainment. Special room service where they spill something on the floor. So sila ang katong taga limpyo after sa party, then taga kuan gyapon, taga limpyo gyapon kining mga spilled something on the floor like nahuwad ng tubig ana. C. Repair or removal of broken equipment. Instruction to enable them to work equipment. So taga repair pud sila ug unsay mga guba nga equipment. Then D. Lost and found. Last is handling complaints. Noisy people in the next room. So ug nagsaba-saba ang room din, pwede ka nila tawagan para kanang para inuntong sa pikas room nga nasobra na sila kalangas. Then poor view of balcony og di sila ganahan sa ilahang unsa na sa ilahang view nga ilang napili. So basin ganahan sila ilisdan moingon sila. Noisy pigeons outside the room which stop the guests to sleep. So dapat mangita gyud sila pamaagi unsaon na pagpahunong anang mga saba ng mga pigeons. Lack facilities in the room. So lack facilities in the room, then quality of facilities that is below guest expectation. So as anang mo na kanang ipakita nimo sa kanang imong customer nga mao nang suod sa room inya pag-abot na sa kwenta di ay mao. So, nabawa na ano nila na iubos na ilahang gi kanang gi-offer na room kapara. Tas adjustment of room temperature. So ikaw pod ang na-assign ana kung unsaon na pag-adjust sa room temperature, like pasing gitugnawan ra ba kaayo kusog ra ba kaayo aircon or ganahan ba sila pahinayan din. Last, advertising that has created expectation that are not being met. So mo na to guys, katong nag-advertise ka na mo na ang inyong room is mo na yung mga sanay ka ng mga sud ana like nindot jud kaayo sa pagtan-aw din para nakuha na di ay siya na wala na meet ang gusto sa guest.
Thank you, Eliza Pontenes. So, Miss Khan, matugina imo na turn.
Okay. Next. So we're going to talk about checking rooms allocations and room status report. Described in the basic terms, room allocation is a process of allocating rooms to guests so that you know how many and which room will be which room will be occupied by which guest. Room assignment is a simple notion, but a crucial practice for avoiding mistake in the launch. In some hotels, this process is done 1 or 2 days in advance. Although the reservations department may block a desired room in advance, it is the responsibility of the front desk to assign guest rooms and per specific requirement and buy them at the time of reservations. So I have a questions that some will come up with the questions where to allocate the rooms. It's because to avoid the guests needing to change rooms during their stay. So there are some people who are repeated customers that changing that kana makalit sila og change sa room. So like mana sila nga I want the room like sa gibook niya last year. So para para siya ma para siya dili siya mabalik ka panghitabo. Muna siyang kinahanglan nga natay mga gitawag nga checking rooms allocations and mo po na siya ang room status report. So proceed la palihog. Next palihog. Describing the basic terms. Wait. Room needs to be allocated according to the guest requirements, non-smoking room, king-size bed, interconnection rooms, squad side, poolside room, and so on. And to the hotel's policies, the housekeeper report will be used to determine which rooms are vacant, clean, dirty, out of order, or expectations. So, muna siya, rooms need to be allocated according to guests. So, muna siya. Dapat, we're not the only one nga ka na ganing magbuot og nari ka nga rooms. Kay mo ning vacant, ngari siya ibutang nga room kay siya vacant. No, we have to ask for the guest on sa as a specific way, specific nila gusto like na may uban guest nga di sila ganahan nga dool sila sa smoking area kay di sila ganahan nga kasamot sigarilyo, na may uban na ganahan nga dool sila sa smoking area kaya di na sila maglisod ug mag-smoke sila. So muna siya kay na may uban guest na ganahan po na dool sa window or dapit sa ocean. Para dili kita magkalisod og sigo sa busab sa changing sa gusto sa customer. That way we ask them kung sila ang gusto before ta mo book sa hotel. So next, palihog. So as you can see, there's a picture. Our DPS room status report contains a list of all the rooms in the property as well as their current occupancy. Not just the front desk or in the management, but also the maintenance of our housekeeping crew will benefit from this report. The condition of occupancy, cleanliness, and reception of these guest room are used to group room status categories to designations: occupied, vacant, dirty, clean, ready, and out of order are the most prevalent room status report. So these are STR. Dapat ani ang mulihukan is the front desk and the back of the office. So muna sila ang kanyang housekeeping. Ang housekeeping, ang front desk, mo sila magsulti sa housekeeping ng problem na this room 405 kay dirty, sa pikas, kanang, awat lang, wait. I have some samples here. So muna siyang for room status, itong VD, vacant and dirty, OC occupational and clean rooms occupied, and clean by the housekeeping, OD occupied and dirty. So muna siya, mga way ni siya nga dapat isulti na sa housekeeping, direct na to sa front office para makaibang front office nga kanang a room is not ready. Okay, what if dahil for some mistakes nga nahuman naglimpyong nawa pa nahuman sa housekeeping ang kanang a room. Then human nagtulong ang kanang sa front desk nga human na ni kay ginaging na niya ang sa housekeeping wala siya magsaba. Unlike nga na naman dyan mga problema nga di ta kahibaw. So nag-book gibook dayon sa front sa atong nasa front office ang katong guest nga mo book sa hotel niya pagkita niya sa room hugaw di ay. So ang hotel niya madaot, so that's why I need just the front office and the front office and the back of the office nga kanang housekeeping na mag-communicate time to time for them. Ang dagan sa hotel is maayo ang flow sa hotel, dili yan ang daghang problema para mas easy siya ma-fix mura. Dahil na ko to, di ba?
Oh yes, thank you Michelle May Matugina. So si Nayon na, Erica Nayon imo na turn.
Okay. Oh my, wait lang. So, guest inflammatory directory. Guest directories in hotels can be understood as an information folder or room folder about that is displayed in the hotel and informs the guest about the hotel. It it offers its surroundings nowadays. Almost every hotel has a great guest directory, and they come in all kinds of variations, colors, and shapes. They can be leather or paper brochures, thick or thin, old or pretty. However, the guest folder only receive a small amount of attention from the guest. But why is that? Well, that is quite easy. The guest folder has become an object in the hotel room that is usually neglected by the hotelier. So, guest information directories is an information folder, meaning when a guest check in to the hotel, kanang makita dayon na siya dahil na niya na naka-display ang na brochure sa table for the guest to inform about the hotel. Kasagaran hotel karon nanay guest directories information, and it comes with a different color and shapes. Whereas the guest would inform about the hotel, but kasagaran the guest information directories dili na kay matagad sa guest, kay some guest man good murag gani sila kanang laayon basta pag-abot na nabutang kanang reading kay kasagaran guest baya if musud sa usa ka hotel mas ganahan sila na makita na lang og review sa ilang mga kaila or sa kanang social media. So basin dili kay ni matagaan og attention about, since gitagaan ni og effort sa mga hotelier og the way ang paggasto og paghimo ani, but in the end mas maayo gyapon nga about sa hotel, because it makes in us to inform and knowing what wood services can be they can offer. So the room allocation. Next, room allocation is one of the most complex and important tasks of guest registration activity. During advance booking or reservation confirmation, only a room type is booked and room number is one not yet allocated to the guest VIP, and other important guests are allocated room accordingly. So, room allocation is the important complex of hospitality industry. Kay during sa advance reservation, sa guest kay only ang room type is booked, but ang room number is not allocated sa guest. Kasagaran VIP og important guest sa hotel is the priority, kay og dili available ang room na ila gusto is offeran sila atong mga room nga upgrade. So, room allocation is simply the allocation of rooms to guests. So, para they would know og pila ang exactly nga room will be occupied sa laylay nga guest. It is also important to understand about room allocation para dili ra kaayo mo og problem sa hotel. Labi na if busy kayo sila to the point dili na kayo nila ma-entertain ang uban guests about sa occupancy sa room. In some hotel na sad sa ila process to allocate rooms is kinahanglan ang guests mag-advance to 2 to 2 days sila before ma-check-in, although the um reservation department would know pila ka room ang gamiton, but for the assurance sad ngadto sa guest para ila magamit ng na kwarto, this is to ensure sad that the guests will have the clean and safe room during their stay in hotel. So mora siya.
Thank you, Miss Erica Nayon. So, si Monsanto na po. Naisel Monsanto, it's your turn na.
Assign rooms after they are clean. Each configuration begins with a consideration of how many rooms are to be cleaned each day, into how many sections the rooms are to be divided, how many rooms a section should contain at most,
how much effort is required to clean the rooms according to the room type, and how many housekeeping attendants are required to do all this. So when we see assign rooms after they are cleaned, you will create manually assigned participants will be the one to clean in each room. So means nakabuok rooms need to be clean or nalimpyuhan. How much effort is required to clean rooms according to the room type? So for example, sa katong picture, palyag kog mix from picture. So na-address sa rooms needing assistant na 16 din. Occupancy 15%. So means occupancy, occupying a place, may arrivals, departures, stayovers, room clean 68%, room expected 50%. The next is turn down service. Very good next one. Turn down service refers to the practice of stop entering a guest room and turning down the bed lining of the bed in the room, preparing the bed for use. Some hotels have more elaborate turn down services such as bedtime stories for children and cocktails served for couples. In a room, a turn down service is the preparation of a room for a guest to sleep in by slightly turning back the comforter on the bed, turning down the lights, and so on. So turning down the bed lining of the bed in the room. So bed lining is the materials laid above the mattress of the bed for hygiene, warmth, protection of the mattress, and decorative effect. So sa bed lining na example, blankets, duvet, comforters, and pillows. And also superior room have a slightly turned down. So mara to.
Thank you, Naisel Monsanto. So, si Joanna Marie Pakulan. It's your turn, Joanna Marie Pakulan.
Okay, Pam. Next, Pam. So, loose and found property. An item left behind by guests either in a room or in a public area, identified by any staff and brought under the notice of housekeeping is termed as loose and found item. Every loose and found item discovered at the hotel, either inside or outside, by a member of the staff or by non-employee such as a guest or a visitor to a member of the staff, must be forwarded to the supervisor, head of department, assistant manager, or general manager. So, kung ikaw, usa ka housekeeper nga naglimpyo sa mga rooms, restaurant, or sa meeting rooms, or sa outside of the hotel, nakakita kag items adto, ma-valuable items, non-valuable, o perishable items man na siya, need na nimo nga i-report sa mga staff nga nag-handle ana sa mga loose and found items. Kay ila man na i-record adto, dili na nimo imuhon o itago kay usa na siya nga maka bad record sa hotel. So, kasagaran mga gamit na mawa, di ra kaayo kinahanglan mabala ka jud kay sa loose and found, diha nimo makita ang imo gamit kay if nay makakita ana gud idiretso na adto sa loose and found unya ngadto ila na i-record ang mga nangawa kay para if nay mo claim ma-assess ra dayon nila kay naka-record man ang item didto. Importante dyan nang na-ay loose and found sa usa ka hotel kay in case nga mawad-an ka mo adto ra ka ana kay sure dyan na ara dito imong gipangita. Next, Pam. Responding to VIPs. Executive housekeepers should verify the rooms before releasing the same to front desk for check-in. Upon arrival, front desk team must inform the front office manager, general manager, senior manager to greet and meet the VIP guest. Always accompany the VIP guest to the room and proceed with the check-in procedures in the room. Dili jud malikyan nga dili ta makahandle og VIP na mga guests sa usa ka hotel, especially sa mga dagko na ng hotel. Kasagaran jud mga guests kay mga VIP jud na kinahanglan if makahandle gani ta og mga ing-ana na guest, dapat ato jud ipakita ato best o ato ihatag ang pinakamaayo na services na dapat nila ma-experience during sa ila stay sa hotel. Kay og maka-feel sila na maayo ang mga serbisyo sa usa ka hotel, kay nay possible na mangdani sila og ilang mga kaila na pareha nila mga VIP na mo visit ana na hotel. In that way, mas mudaghan pang guests ang usa ka hotel kay makahibaw man sila na kana na hotel nag-offer og mga lahi-lahi na services og at the end worth it ra sa ila gibayad sa ilang mga na-experience sa usa ka hotel. Mora to Pam.
Thank you, Joanna Marie Pakulan. So, Jaime Rondina, it's your turn na.
Next palihog be. Way on looking up your plants. Light, number 1. Light is a plant most basic needs. Plant process foods through photosynthesis which occurs in sunlight. Number 1, direct sunlight. Sunlight hit the plant directly without any barrier. Indirect sunlight. Light shine in the room but not direct on plant. Diffuse light. Light is filtered through the screen or sheer curtain before the yan na ha, witsa. Sige, palihog ko, Pam. Ay, diday. Yat na ako, internet. Number 2, water. Different plant need different level of moisture between watering. Some like moisture soil between watering while others prefer to dry out completely. Important watering tips. Check the soil between water with a stick or even your finger. Push below the top of the layer of the soil. Determine how moist the soil is. Which apa ma? Important watering tips. Amo dito. Sige Pam, sa food Pam, palihog. Food. Plants have individual nutrition need and beginning gardener should be careful not to overfeed their plant. Their form of plant food. 3. Water soluble and liquid mix with the water and pouring on the plant. Number 3. Strike the soil. Food that is pushed direct into the soil and release nutrients slowly. Granular. Sprinkling around the base of the plant and watered in. Siya watered in. Food. Kaman kana sa food. Ay, next Pam, next. Palihog ko. Okay. Palihog ko next. When to repot. When up, plant become a top heavy or its root growth out of the drainage hole. It's time to repot. Way to choose the container that has drain hole. Placing a small piece of net over the drain hole keeps the dirt from the leak out and pot during the watering. Always use the potting soil for your plant rather than dirt from the yard. Dampen the putting soil between the placing it around your plant.
So, I have also additional para sa report ni Kuan. Sa hotel, sa resort, meron si plant is usa siya sa nagpadag panindot gyud sa view sa resort gyud. So, para pud ma-maintain si plant, ang kagwapa sa plant, ang kagwapa ang kanindot sa view sa resort nimo sa place na gitanom ni plant is dapat na kay horticulture horticulturist, mga head gardener, mga gardener,
Next na
dapat
pam.
kadala dapat nakakaana. So sila ang assign na nila is
Sige.
there siya ang mag-asikaso, mag-maintain sa kwan sa plant kung unsa para dili mamatay kay kung mamatay si plant madawat pud tong beauty sa place na gitanuman niya. So additional na. So continue Rondina.
Sige.
Rondina, imuha na report.
Housekeeping and supply management. Housekeeping, one of the most often neglected area of operation of hotels, resorts, and lodging establishment. Types of housekeeping. Number one, domestic housekeeping. Refer to housekeeping remittance in a house. It covers bedrooms, kitchen, dining area, receiving area, grounds, and surrounding areas within the house. And number two, institutional housekeeping. Applied to housekeeping maintenance, commercial lodging, establishment like hotels, resorts, inns, and apparels, guest room, hallway, and corridors, lobby, public and restaurant, office, stairway, grounded and plant liner and laundry area, pitch control. Kana siya guys, wait sa aha, nakuha na. Housekeeping and supply management. Housekeeping, one of the most, palihog ko pa, amo na siya.
Amo nang sunod na Rondina.
Na naman. Uy, dito uy, kilali. Housekeeping and supply management. Scope and housekeeping scope and housekeeping maintenance of public areas includes lobby, corridors, function rooms, conference rooms, social hall, etc. Number 4, office. Number 5, grounds and garden landscape. Number 6, receptionist area. Number 7, hallway. Number 8, other area and accessible and public. Aha. Ang yung maintenance nanday. Please ko pambi. Room maintenance. Guest room. Number 2, hallway and guest room area. Service station, liner. Number 4, liner room. Siya pa mga quick sample na eh. Please ko pam para madali ta. Thank you. Liner and laundry service. Number 1, guest laundry. Number 2, uniform and staff. Number 3, linen used for food and beverage operation. Number 4, installation, cleaning, and maintenance of fixtures and facilities like furnitures and appliances. Number 5, pitch control. Ay, pitch day. Standard of good housekeeping. Number 1, clean lines, order lines, sanitation, guest and client comfort. Number 5, eye appeal. Number 6, safety. 7, materials control and preventive maintenance. Number 8, guest relations. Naku, example ana gid since kayo. Please ko pa role of public maintenance. A, head houseman or public area. Supervisor direct and control all activity concerning public and maintenance. B, houseman to attend to the upkeep and maintenance, clean lines and odorless in public areas assigned to him. C, powder girl responsible for the cleaning, care and maintenance of ladies comfort and locker rooms. Please ko pa D, gardener and ground maintenance crew responsible and maintenance and ground included plants and landscape. E, pest control technician to attend the prevention and control of pests through preventive and corrective measures. Sorry kayo ako example. Please ko pa clean equipment and supplies. Ay, dili. Sakto. A floor cleaning equipment. Number 1, vacuum used to eliminate loose soil from the carpet. Number 2, floor polisher used to scrub the stripping and polish the hard floor surface. Number 3, carpet sweeper used to pick up the dirt and particles from the carpet. Hydro vacuum cleaner used used for the used for dry and wet carpet structure used when your carpet is heavily soiled. Carpet dryer used for drying carpet after extractions.
So wait, so those are the examples of cleaning equipments and supplies for the safety and the cleanliness of the hotel. Mora.
Thank you.
Proceed na.
Floor cleaning tools. Floor map wrangler. Number 3, floor window squidge. Number 3, soft broom and stick broom. Soft broom is for fine and flat surface like vinyl and wood. Stick and broom idea for roof surface like grounds. Dust dust map to be used to dust map the floor during the follow-up cleaning. Caution sign, warning sign to alert people that the floor is wet, slippery, and they should not step on it. It tolls from the prevention and slips and injuries.
Wait, mag-add lang
Matos.
ko. So, for
You. Si.
wait. So, for others to know what are the soft room and safe rooms, muna siya kanang gamiton gyud sa usa ka room is kanang nakuha gani ka ng mga hugaw kanang kabantay ka ng di ba sa usa ka room malikyan na siya mga dots nga black tapos kanang mga
Wait.
sa spider. So muna siya ang gamiton para makuha na siya. Ang dust mop, so muna siya ang gamiton pag sa floor. So, the caution sign is to prevent para sa mga guests nga malikyan nila kay wala kahibaw mga wala ka nabutang og sign din ang guest basa din ang sahog so mas slippery siya or ma-con siya so problem na po sa hotel so why if hindi ka go sa establishments or any places mabutan yung precaution sign to prevent injuries. Proceed na.
C. Other cleaning tools and materials, room boy carts, carrier and amenities and cleaning supplies during the room makeup. Number 2. Candy box container for cleaning chemicals and tools. Soaring pads green for scrubbing purpose only. White for cleaning paint, surface, glass, mirror, and
Porcelain.
should not thank you. Should not be used for paint, surface, mirror, and glass panels, nor with a scoring powder. Always make sure the pads are wet before using them. Wash and rinse after each use. Also rinse at the end of end of each day to ensure that there is on soap left on the pads. Dusting cloth. Ay, itcha. This is used for dusting wooden furniture. Make sure that clothes are clean. Otherwise, the dust cloth will remain drop in dust into the surface, being dust. Yan, kadali sa amin. Presenta pam. Palihog.
Pwede man kami na mo proceed sa mo report kay ganyan na nakabisig tawag diha.
Wala na. Gani man naman plus na daw.
Thank you. Human naman di ay.
So, na. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Na si Kuan ay si Remisia samo kayo.
Stop na siya. Thank you guys. Ako na stop ako na ni-save.
Kahibaw, nakatok pa.
Kabaw-kabaw naman. Ako na sinesend siguro niya ninyo. If kung makuha na ako.
Uy, wait. Murag, dili man baga pwede mo dili sa gahawa.
I-send na nimo sa amo apam sa usa.
First, saan ni pag-save na ko ani? Kabaw man ni?
Wait lang kay katong nag-record me before sa akong classmate pod. Wala miniya ato gipalive ug wala man nag-record tanan.
Yes, tapos unsa man ni? Unsa pag-save ani? Kabaw ka?
Mao di mo kita sa YouTube kung saon.
Stop recording.
Stop recording ra. Then human maghuwat mi nang mahuman na nagkuan kay mura man na siya pa man na siya ikuan nga mag-loading siya. So diha mahuman kay murag di man siguro pwede mo
So,
leave.
di sa tamang leave. Di sa
Dili
tamang
asay
leave.
siya. Kasi na ano mahitabo kay katong kami before sige magutro kay di pa pwede mo leave og wa pa mahuman tanan og wa pa ma-save sa file. Maghuwat na lang ta nga mahuman nagkuan sa kay basin na magutro-utro ta.
Sige, ako na ni stop ang recording.
Oh sige din kita unsay mo ganap.
Sige.